Hi, I'm Achala Mahesh. I'm a certified life coach by Arfeen Khan. Today, I'm going to talk about one such topic that has made such a deep impact in my life, literally turning around all the fears and anxieties that I dwelled into for a very long time. So, in my childhood, I grew up, reading a lot of mythological stories or watching a lot of mythological TV shows, and my dad in fact introduced me to a lot of moral story books like Panchatantra, etc. So invariably I developed this deep faith and devotion and in God. And what I mean by that is that the God is supposed to grant me everything that I ask for. Hence, the askings began. I started asking for the simplest of simple things, like a particular notebook, or like the first rank in all my grades, and attention of some schoolboy, or could be getting back my stolen bike, etc., etc. And I realized that none of my prayers, rather askings, were ever answered. And I consoled myself thinking that, okay, I'm one of those characters, good people in those mythological stories that I used to follow, who are tested for eternity. I'm one such person who being tested, and I'm supposed to be okay with it because good people are always tested anyways. Years and years and years passed by, and I realized that I've been only being tested one after another incident. And I was done and dusted, and I wanted to stop it. I had enough. And that is where my quest began. And obviously, when you're in trouble, you take help from these intelligent minds. And when I started following maybe Oprah or Dr. Sri Kumar Rao or Dr. Joe Dispenza or Robin Sharma, these great minds, I observed that one thing that they really emphasized in common, and that is gratitude. Gratitude is something while you're complaining about walking to the bus stand and catching that bus, you can at least be grateful that you have strong legs to make it to that point. While you're complaining about having a cranky child to take care of, to babysit all the time, you can at least be grateful that you have a child to take care of. While you're complaining about having a homemade food all the time, the same things, you can at least be grateful that you have a wholesome meal or healthy meal that is cooked for you with love. The most humblest thing that you can do is to be grateful for the breath that you're taking right now. And now you ask, and you shall receive. Back then, when I was asking for things, that I came from this place of severe lack, desperation, or scarcity, or shame, right? And therefore, all these negative emotions would cringe my body, and then will obviously not put you in this receiving mode. When you're in gratitude and ask, it literally means that you're opening up your heart and letting yourself to receive and receive all the blessings that can flow through you. When you come from this radical place of love and gratitude, you can be sure that whatever you asked will be granted, or at least if it is not granted, you can be dead sure that something better is going to show up in life, and you can be already grateful for that. Also, being in gratitude releases serotonin, which is the happy chemical in the brain. So you become a happy person for no reason, or else for all the reasons in the world. One of the powerful implementations of gratitude that I have ever known is that it can just make the switch in the fear that you're feeling at the moment. For example, consider that on a Sunday morning you're having a great time with your family and friends, or you're traveling and exploring the world. Suddenly this conditioned mind will pop up and then tell you, oh my God, what are you doing? You're so happy, you're so joyous. How can you be? Don't you know that, the day is always followed by night? So have control on your happiness, etc., etc. And that is when this power of gratitude can work. And that is the moment you tell, thank you, God, or supreme power, or universe, whatever that you believe in, for this beautiful moment. And you'll be surprised how much more you will receive. And all of this can happen just with practice. If you do not practice, you cannot accomplish, may it be music or sports, anything for that matter. And practicing gratitude is no difference. Many great minds actually talk about maintaining a gratitude journal and making it a habit, and you'll be thrilled and surprised how peaceful you can be. So relax and take a deep breath. You already have what you need in life. So with deep gratitude, love you all. Take care. Ciao. So thank you for watching the video. Please do like and subscribe on YouTube and follow us on the Facebook page as well. And please do write to me on my email ID for more information on the Incredible You coaching program that I'm offering. Thank you. This is Achla Mahesh. Have a great day.